So 1, 2, camera rolling. My cocktail, 3 layers, is a new experiment to me as well. I created a meaning and then I tried to create the cocktail itself and find the ingredients. Diplomatico has 2 standing pillars of ideas, and this one is sustainability and community. Firstly, we need to understand the very first community we come from, and that is, well, it's no big secret for it. It is family. My grandparents, who are basically the foundation of our family. We spend our childhood era in such a visual and such a healthy environment that this basically provided us with the healthy mind benefits, with the strict mind benefits that was provided by my grandfather. He was the one who gave me the base knowledge of how to be a person behind people, and standing as one, standing together as a uniqueness was the first pillar that gave me how I should represent myself in the community. Picking up ingredients, having creating something in the kitchen was always a uniqueness coming through my grandmother, and she provided me with the base flavors that are essential to create something. Understand what is salty, understand what is sweet, understand what you give through when you create. It's basically love itself. Second layer is my mother. She is basically the sun, the light on the farm, which I picked my base ingredients. It gives me the hope when I usually step in front of her, with, of course, the fear that having her beside myself is also a really important thing, that how I should accept myself. And I think this might be the second pillar of the community we stand in for, and which I learned from her. How you stand up to yourself, how you understand yourself within the community, how you represent yourself with everything what you have and what you care for, and how in general you create the atmosphere around you. And of course the third layer is myself. I am the 3rd generation. There's also, coming with the 4th, my son, which I could mold together in a way that what I have learned from the previous generations, how I encourage myself through their history, through their future, which is still yet to be written, but there's a certain path you can see. And because of those moldings, I gathered myself as an individualist with a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity. This might be the 3rd pillar of the community. Your creativeness within the moment, your creativeness with friends, with all 3 generations combined with energy, with health, with power. This is the community's main purpose. With my drink, I would like to represent this, is the fig leaf. It was sustainably picked from my grandparents' fig tree itself. When it's dried out, it gives the raw, natural elementalness, which I am looking forward to have the feeling that it's pulsating through the drink. The ginger and the champagne is both my mom. Basically, they are the freshness and they are the seriousness, and the mint is me. I mean, sometimes you need to spank me to get the right feeling out of myself, but it gives you a really nice combination, which is molded together and then represented in a really neat, classy way.